This is Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, California, home to Super Bowl 60. Tonight, the countdown is on for the big game between the Seattle Seahawks and New England Patriots. CBS's Kris Van Kleave is there for us tonight outside what's being called the Field of Jeans. Kris?
Jerika, some 90,000 people are expected to be in town this weekend. On average, they'll spend about $5,500 a person. That means full hotels, packed restaurants, and if your name is on the stadium, the big game could mean big business.
Super Bowl Sunday is more than just the game. For Levi's, it's a chance to tell their story on their home field.
It's a big deal. It is a big deal. It's a big game, but it's also a big cultural moment.
Michelle Goss is Levi Strauss & Company's CEO.
You can't talk about the Super Bowl without saying Levi's.
100%.
Levi's is on a hot streak. Their business is growing, up 7% last year, as is their popularity with Gen Z. They aim to use the stadium and the Super Bowl to keep it going.
Does anything in the way the economy is stacking up give you pause?
We're all staying really close and making sure that we are showing up to our consumers in a relevant way. We have, the core red tab of our business, and then we had a more entry-level price point called Signature by Levi Strauss, and then we have, just launched this past year, Blue Tab, which is in the most premium segment of the market.
2 years ago, the company spent $170 million to keep its name on the stadium through 2043.
Levi Stadium is one of the things that gives us lots of brand heat, and then we amplify it from there in terms of social media, events across the city as it relates to a moment like Sunday.
And the kind of brand heat that comes off the Super Bowl, that translates to sales?
Absolutely. Yes.
I got the blues from the baby.
And Sunday, they'll air their first Super Bowl ad in 20 years. 2026 will also be the 48th time Budweiser and its iconic Clydesdales make a Super Bowl appearance. And ahead of kickoff, those Clydesdales trotted through San Francisco, making deliveries, turning heads, and stopping traffic.
Can you have the Super Bowl without the Clydesdales?
I don't think you can have a Super Bowl without the Budweiser Clydesdales.
Those Super Bowl ads will cost you between $8 and $10 million a spot. Direct economic impact from Super Bowl 60 estimated to be around $600 million. But factor in wages and tax revenue, Jerika, you're approaching $1 billion.
Wow, that's a lot of money. Kris Van Kleave, thank you.